Well, I tell you, I'm excited about it. I know the last time, your first ever fight ever was awesome. I think we had like 600 or 700 people there. I know that the word's spreading. I know it's got to be spreading. So we're going to have a even bigger crowd. And I just, I get excited before every event that I do, but it's just, there's something about driving up to Belton. It's 25 minutes away from Austin. Anybody can get up there. Everybody listening right now, we got a lot of folks listening. They can come up and for what, $15?
So the general admission price is $25. $25 at the door. If you get them online at texasboxoffice.com, they're a little cheaper for the pre-sale ticket. But we have floor seats on sale at the same website, texasboxoffice.com, for $35, and then our VIP seats are still holding steady at $50. Now, I will mention that we were fortunate enough that our VIP seats they did sell out the last time, so we added a few more, moved some of the seating around to accommodate, maximize some of the better seating arrangements for sure. But I mean, I would just recommend that if you want VIP, go and get them now.
That's full service, right? The VIP?
I'm sorry?
That's full service, the VIP?
The full service, so not quite. Like Bell County, we asked about waitress service, like a wait staff there, and they don't provide those accommodations. And then if we provided the accommodations, like we would have to actually get them on their payroll, so they would be covered under their liquor license insurance. I mean, we asked, now with the VIP is pretty much as close as I can possibly get you. You're like 11 to 12 feet away from the cage. And then nice. we do have a concession stand like on the floor, specifically for the VIP and the floor seats.
Very cool. All right, well, I tell you what, let's take a break. I'm going to cut early since we had a little bit of technical difficulties, kind of ate into our time, but everything's running smooth right now. And what we're going to do is take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll go through the card. Sound good?
Sounds good, brother. We'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, good deal. On the phone, on the Ring Central Celebrity Hotline with Jared Hepler of Chasm Elite. And if you would like to call in and be a part of the program, you can call us at 1-866-225-5401. Give us a call, and you can get on the air. Ask them any questions you want. We'll be right back after these messages. I'm Mike Allen. You're listening to the Armed Radio Global Network, and you are on the air.
We love your dogs and kitties. We love them, yes we do. So when you want to give a gift, a cake or treat or two, PamperedPawGifts.com is the place for you. Yes, PamperedPawGifts.com is the place for you.
Say goodbye to payroll hassles with professional services from K&L Payroll Services. Now you can trust your payroll is in good hands. There's nothing better than personal attention from a trusted advisor who knows your business. Get more for your money with K&L Payroll Services. Call today at 888-979-6660 for honest savings on payroll services. That's K&L Payroll Services.
Savino Wine Preservation System is wine preservation glassware. Savino is an easy-to-use wine preservation system that allows you to enjoy your favorite wines anytime without waiting for an occasion. Open any bottle with confidence, knowing that you can enjoy the full original flavor of Tuesday's wine on Saturday. For more information, visit us at www.savinowine.com. Today's wine, tomorrow.
There is nothing in this world that can make or break your day like a comfortable pair of shoes. And if you're a woman like me, then the perfect shoes are as seductive as the perfect full-bodied wine, coupled with a smooth, dark Belgian chocolate. or a steaming hot bubble bath at the end of a long day. Let's be real, ladies. The perfect pair of shoes can even be better than spine-tingling, bone-melting, body-shivering. Well, you know what I mean. So, where do you get your perfect pair of shoes? Savvy Soles, where chic meets comfort at the intersection of satisfaction, swank, and trendy. Go to www.forsavvysoles.com for 50 to 70% off on the latest spring styles, or find them on Facebook today.
Are you an entrepreneur looking to get your business off the ground? Or are you an established business in need of a plan to present to an investor? Keljo Solutions can provide you with the plan that presents you and your business to others in an organized, professional package. With affordable rates, we have the plan to fit your budget. Visit us on the web at www.keljo.net and watch your business grow.
Christian Pleva is Boston's premier wedding and personal photographer. Turning his passion into a life's work, he has dedicated himself to bringing his talents to capture the special memories of the beginning of your life's journey together. Christian uses the most updated equipment and software to handle any size wedding event, from full church and reception to a small intimate ceremony in the courthouse. Contact him today at www.christianplevaimages.com for booking information and available dates. All right, welcome back to the show. A little earlier this week, Joe was feeling nostalgic. So I thought I'd bring back a theme song from one of his favorite shows back in the day. See if you armed radio listeners can remember this show. If you can tweet me the name of this show, I'll get you. If you can tweet, I'll call your name out and you'll be recognized. You can tweet me at Mike Allen, at tired_Lions_fan. You can give me a call, 1-866-225-5401 via the Ring Central, who's giving our calls tonight, who's covering our calls. Or on Facebook, send me a message, Mike Allen. Friend me, send me a message. Tell me what show was this the theme song for. Man, it's like a tongue twister. Here, listen to it. All right. Let's get back to it, shall we? We are on the phone with Jared Hepler, who is the promoter for Chasm Elite. This weekend, we have Rivalries Collide 2.
Absolutely, we do.
And, man, I'm telling you what, we got a bunch of, I see it all over Facebook. I'm friends with most of these fighters, and I think you're right. I think we've got some good-natured ribbing going on.
Absolutely.
Well, good deal. Let's go through the card. Who we got up first?
So the first fight on the card is one of my own guys, Steve Scott, versus Ahmed Shabazz. So last fight, if you go to our website, chasmelite.com, you can see Steve's first fight under previous events. I mean, this was a fight of the night. You know, we really wanted to start the show off, and I kind of put the pressure on Steve a little bit to start the show with a fast-paced, high-up tempo. So hopefully, he's going to be able to come out and do what Steve Scott does. Ahmed Shabazz, he's at Corpus Christi. It's going to be his debut fight. So first fight should be a crowd pleaser for sure and start the night off right.
And what weight class is that? Is that the big guys or the little guys?
No, this is in the middle. So this is going to be a welterweight fight at 170.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have the next fight. Next fight on the card is going to be Mike Duran. Now, Mike Duran is a local. He fights out of American Fight Company. And he's going to be fighting a soldier Abe Okusaga. And this is going to be, those are at a lighter weight class. They're going to be at 135. So that's going to be both of them making their, Okusaga's making his debut, and so is Duran. So that should be, one of them is going to walk away with a win on their record.
Now, Fort Hood Fight Team, that's mostly soldiers, or is that all soldiers?
So it's kind of ironic, actually, that you asked that question, because the Fort Hood Fight Team, number one, is all soldiers. However, Okusaga isn't necessarily fighting under their flag. So he is a soldier, just not under the Fort Hood Fight Camp.
Ah, okay. So he's kind of an independent.
Kinda.
All right. So, and then what's our next one up here? First of all, do we have any women fighting?
I tried. No, there will be no females on this card. I went to the Legacy event a couple weekends ago. Solicited a bunch of the female fighters there. One of them, Brittany Robertson, she did register, so we're going to try to find her a fighter and try to get Brittany on our next card, which I hope to be, good Lord willing, hope to be in October. So I don't have any female fighters this time, guys, but it's coming. I promise it's coming. So the third fight is it's at catch weight at 190 against Josh Easterly and Terrence Hall. Now, Josh Easterly, again, is on my Christmas list. Even the first fight, he kind of got a bad deal. He was agreed to a middleweight fight at 185, and his opponent, Randy Ramirez, came in 14 pounds overweight. And this kid could have said, you know what, no, I'm not going to take this, but, I mean, Josh was a trooper, and he stepped up and he took that fight anyway, even though the weight disadvantage was severely against him. But
I remember that.
He stepped up this time, and this would be will actually be Josh's fourth fight. Now he's on record. He's 0-2. He had a bout back in the day that wasn't sanctioned. You know, it was like a competition or something like that. So his official amateur record is 0-2. But he's been in. He's had 3 cage fights. So the experience is definitely on Josh's side. However, Terrence is eager. Terrence is. He called me up a little bit after the first event. I mean, he had within a week. He had all his medical paperwork done, and this kid is ready to go. So it's going to be. I mean, Josh has got. You know, he's going to have that drive because he's got something to prove. And Terrence, this is going to be his debut fight. He's going to have something to prove too. This is going to be exciting for these two to fight.
All right, who's up for the fourth fight here?
All right, so the fourth fight is Xavier Mayberry out of Duncanville, Texas. So Xavier is the youngest at 18 years old, and this is going to be his debut fight against Jeff Myers. Now, Jeff Myers is a Fort Hood combative soldier. He is fighting out of that camp, and he's 1-0. So Xavier is ready. He's gonna have a bull on his hands with Jeff Myers. So he's gonna.
Well, you know, you got to start somewhere.
Absolutely, you got to start somewhere. Now the next fight, the fifth fight, is the fight that I am the most excited about to see, and this is the big guys, Brody DeForest and Cassius Town. Now Cassius is around 245. Brody's in the 270s.
Wow.
And yeah, and this, I mean, and these are not like big people. They're just strong, you know. And Brody's also one of my guys. He's one that I train personally, and he's excited. You know, I mean, he whenever we train, you know, he starts off things slowly to try to get the process to his head, but then whenever he gets it, I mean, he's a monster. Every time I hold pads for him or mitts, I mean, he literally, I move